Welcome back to Don't Starve Shipwrecked. This is Rantry, and we're back with Woodlegs. The hounds are approaching, and I need sticks and grass, so I'm gonna cannon down some of these mangrove trees. I still have the video going at double time speed, as you can tell. Some people said that the sped up music in the background was distracting, and I can certainly understand how that would be the case. Oh, see, okay. Those caught on fire. The logs and the twigs and stuff caught on fire, and I was told you could harvest wood and stuff with the boat cannon. Or I'd heard that at least, and yeah, you can, but if you shoot another cannonball or coconut or whatever it actually is, over into the same area as the tree that you just harvested, like that, you'll set everything on fire, even if it's on the water. So, unless I'm doing something wrong, and later we'll try it with some trees on land, but unless I'm doing something wrong, it seems like you have to, I don't know, it seems like you can't harvest trees that are real close together. Because you'll just catch the loot that landed on the ground on fire. But anyways, you can see we got real wet there for a little bit because of the giant tidal waves. So let's see, our sanity is obviously going to continue to be an issue. And our inventory, even though we got our chest made, is slightly still an issue because I feel like I need most of this stuff on me. But last episode, we got the monkeys managed, or at least tried to. But I would like to get all the other disparate monkeys from around the base island into this cluster as well. So what I'm going to try and do is take this monkey ball and see if they all follow me, and go around to the rest of the island and pick up, like, that guy's a stray. And I can tell that he didn't really... I'm not sure if I have to have the monkey ball in my inventory. Some of them seem to be following me, and some of them seem to be not really too interested. So I'll stick the monkey ball in my inventory, and there's still some that don't appear to be following me. So I'm going to have to try and round up the rest of the monkeys, all these kind of stragglers, some other way. But right now they're having a snake fight. And I might as well switch out the old garland so my sanity cannot drain quite so badly. I should make a top hat or something that will continually restore my sanity a little bit better sometime in the very near future. But yeah. All right, monkeys, go to sleep. And this is post-commentary. Again, this video's sped up, but I am going to lower the music quite a bit because I heard that had gotten annoying. Let's see, other kind of long-term plans. Well, we probably need to get a fridge up, but and let's see, it's day 14, and hurricane season's gonna be here before I know it. But let's see if I drop this, will they all come follow me again? I see I give them a banana and it just rains wonderful gifts upon me that I can't carry. But they kind of seem to be following me, but they also kind of seem to have spread apart. I'm really just trying to kind of test out the monkey behavior and just see how well I can kind of control them. And the answer appears to be not extremely well. So I guess I'll just drop this back off and hope they all go running to it. And it might behoove me to start a fight here, get some food and bananas up. There we go. And I've found it to be a little bit more successful if you scatter them as they fight, because otherwise the large group of monkeys that you didn't give bananas to will immediately just kill the ones that you did give bananas to and are doing the actual do the first attack for you. So let's see what kind of bounty we gathered from our monkey fight. Only gave him 2 bananas, so I don't expect... Yeah, I'm probably... Yeah. Let's do another one here. We'll give him 3. See if this yields any more. The first monkey fight didn't do too great for me. Trying to make that inventory space. There we go. Quite a few morsels and bananas. The bananas are going to be great for my sanity, of course, making banana pops. And I guess that's really my primary concern here with Woodlegs. I played Wickerbottom once a long time ago, and I'm just not used to characters where you've really got to manage their sanity super well. So this will be a learning process for me as well. And because of the stupid monkeys and all the stuff I discussed in the last episode, taking me a little bit longer than it really should to get even the basic needs here up and running. And I am running extremely low on flint. So we'll mine up some of these rocks and see if we can't restore our flint supply a little bit. But at some point I'm gonna have to, well, I'll have to mine all the rocks, dig up all of the, I'm making bacon and eggs here. Mine up all the rocks and dig up all the magma piles so that I can have my flint and eat it too. Actually, no, I don't want to eat the flint. That would be a terrible idea. It's hard on the old digestive system. I was gonna wait out the night, but I decided to make hay while the sun shines, as it were. Go over to this more northern island here and dig up, get some twigs, since my twig supply is running dangerously low as well. And just wait out the rest of the little night here. I ate my bacon and eggs, so I should be good on hunger and stuff for a while, but I'm gonna dig up some twigs and grass here to start kind of getting a little bit more of the renewable resources back at my base location. I also need to get my bee stingers to make a boat repair kit, because the old sea legs, even though it's got a lot of health, is not doing too well right now, just because of the kind of willy-nilly way I decided to use the boat cannon at the beginning, and took a lot of damage from the waves that I had created by my own hubris. So get a couple stingers to make a boat repair kit, and those are always, handy. Those are one of the first things you need to be able to prototype and be able to make on the go if you need to. But yeah, still digging up. I think I'm gonna try and get 2 full stacks of twig saplings, as it were, and just 1 stack of grass, because my island has tons and tons of grass on it already. It's just not planted all nicely and neatly in a row. But yeah, flint is a big issue. Got 8 now. That's okay. I think that's all the rocks on this island, so I dropped the pickaxe, and I think I need the shovel for 1 more grass and about 4 more twig plants. And yep, that was 1 too many. Just a couple more twig plants, and then we can go plant our farm, our twig, very small twig and grass farm. But it's, you gotta start somewhere. All right, back to base. Saplings can grow in rocky biomes or in the magma biome, but you cannot plant them there. I learned that today. So we'll just plant them up on the beach here and plant our grass right next to them. Just use this little line as a kind of indicator, and the night approacheth. The creatures are kind of handy. Just, you know, probably not going to die from darkness while you're in your base. Unless the hand comes and steals all your light away, as it is wont to do. But that is easily managed. And get that monster meat out of there. Yeah, need to make a banana pop. My sanity just always constantly going down. I think if I had this to do over again, well, I would have done a lot of things differently. This is really, really bad start just because of my own, just because of decisions I've made, not because of anything the game has done or bad map gen or anything like that. Let's see, can I make a bisque with 3? There's a way to make bisque. Not lobster bisque, but just regular bisque. I'll just make a meatballs for now. I'll have to look up that recipe because I believe bisque is really good. And it might just be 3 limpets and a ice. But I can't remember right now. I feel like that makes ceviche for some reason. But if I had it to do over again, I think I would have made my oh yeah, we need to kill some jellyfish to get some floaty boaty knights to spawn so we can get our old ice box up and running. But I would have with old woodlegs here, I think it's a wise idea probably to go ahead and start your base right on the edge. Like make a fire and an alchemy engine right on the very edge, as close as you can get it to the water. Especially on, probably not on a sandy beach, just because the tide will come in. You could certainly put down flooring and prevent that, or like rocky turf will also prevent that. Or jungle turf. I haven't tested this, but I'm almost positive that any type of turf or flooring will prevent the tide from coming in around the edges. So, because Woodlegs likes to stay on a boat, it'd be handy to be able to. I don't know if you can craft from a boat. Like, say, if I was on my boat and really close to the alchemy engine, would I be able to, craft? But anyways, a fire and, building kind of a edge base right on the shore there would probably be good. Give me that gold back. Hurricane season is fast approaching, so of course we want to build ourselves a lightning rod. But we also want to make sure we got our boat repair kit up and running. Get my stingers back. Let's see. So we need lightning rod, and honestly, we'll find out soon, but I will tell you that I do neglect to prepare for hurricane season adequately, and don't have a palm leaf hut, don't have chimenea, haven't even found coral, I don't think, to speak of. But yeah, we got our twig supply back up a little bit, and now I want to go test, but I need logs. So now I'm going to go down and test kind of harvesting trees on land. Let's see, I shot those 2 and nothing caught on fire. That was fine. But if I were to shoot another one relatively close to that area, it would catch on fire. So I'm going to just have to learn the best way to do that and harvest wood and sticks. But for now, I'll get these mangroves, and then I'll head down south to a place where I can shoot some cannonballs onto the shore and see how the harvesting of the wood goes using the cannon method. Here we go. So shoot it once, shoot it twice, and everything catches on fire. Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you have to purposefully plan a wood harvesting farm and plant them specifically far enough away from each other and other things so that nothing will catch on fire when you start harvesting the trees? Or I don't know. I do want to get these other primates out of here. Had just a few left scattered around. I collected the bulk of them already, but I want to go ahead and clean that up and wait till daytime, and we'll see what the deal is with harvesting trees with the cannon. So it's daytime, and okay, that one went down in one hit. That one went down to 2 hits, and everything's on fire. Yeah, that's just not, that's not gonna be, I don't see how that's a viable way. And maybe I'm just dumb and missing something, like, really obvious. Like, don't shoot 2 that are close to each other, but then that just seems to kind of defeat the purpose, because you gotta be so careful with your planting. Yeah, those monkeys are gonna steal my charcoal. I may want, yeah, you shoot 2, you accidentally shoot 2, and everything burns. So I think that I'm gonna forget about that for now, and just harvest wood the old-fashioned way. I've been chopping some wood here, and obviously the monkeys will start to follow you after they steal some stuff. They'll follow you around for a good while, and kind of continue trying to steal stuff from you. And now that they give it back when you give them a banana, that's really not, really not too bad. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they can go ahead and steal most of this stuff, and I can just give one banana later, and they'll give it all back. This guy's trying to get some stuff out there on the ocean, and some of the other ones joined him. So I got some monkeys stuck there on the edge, which is not a problem. And let's see if are the rest of them following me? Let's see, maybe I can get these guys to kill the monkeys that are down by the... No, they don't follow you. And that's too far away for them to come and attack. I gave the monkeys up here some bananas and then tried to click attack on the ones that are stuck by the sea to see if they would attack each other, but it was out of range. Apparently, another monkey battle never hurt anybody. Get some more banana and more souls. More souls. Hammer down this last monkey. Actually, this isn't the last one. I think there's one more. But those monkeys by the shore are not hurting anybody right now. They'll just hang out there indefinitely, apparently, until I pick up that pine cone or whatever they're after. And honestly, that might be, if you don't have the resources to make a monkey ball, but you want the monkeys to leave you alone, dropping something in the ocean and pinning them in a corner like that may be a solution. But I have not tested that, other than right now, just by accident. But I've never tried to do it on purpose, so I don't really know how well that would work. Probably not all that well. But I do have 2 spiders and 1 monkey left, and hopefully those spiders will turn tier 3 relatively soon. But it would probably be a good idea to make up an armored boat. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't like how I just don't like how slow obviously the sea legs is, and I've got my regular old rowboat up there, but it's so weak that I'm just gonna let that be for traveling back and forth between my kind of 2 islands until I can get up enough resources and have the time to make a bridge of kind of, I don't know, like log rafts. Anyways, I was going to end the episode here, but I think I'm going to just combine the next episode with this one. So we've got a bunch of treasures around us, and certainly I'd like to go get them. But right now, I don't know. The character's kind of making me think twice about. Oh, we got tier 3. We got tier 3 spiders, so that's gonna need to become a priority. But the character's kind of making me think about, well, if I go out exploring, how am I going to deal with my sanity and whatnot? I'll always just pick flowers and seashells. Let's bring those monkeys over to the rest of the group so that hopefully someday soon we can have a forest that's devoid of monkeys. But for right now, I'm going to need to deal with these spiders. And I'm kind of trying out more reliable kiting patterns, I guess, for dealing with 3 spiders. So I get them all on me. 1 attacks. I hit it twice. I run away. I hit 1 3 times. I forgot. I think I figured out a generally okay way to do that. And take minimal hits. Not that I certainly don't take any hits. But just tear down this tier 3, and then it's probably going to be afternoon or evening time, so I'm going to probably not be able to get this one today. So we'll just chop some more wood. I used most of my logs making all the boards for that chest, that second chest and the armored boat. So I'm just gonna get some more wood. And might as well harvest up some of this charcoal that I got when I accidentally burnt down the trees down here while I was trying to harvest them with the boat cannon. And I'll replant up a little charcoal farm down here. And continue chopping my trees. Alright, now where do I want to plant the spiders? I think I will plant them over here, kind of south of the monkeys, and hope that they will kill the little group that's grouped up there in the corner, or vice versa. But I may be able to come down there and get some goodies from time to time until they clear out those monkeys. And yep, back at base, we'll just deal with those hands and make up some food. And let's see, I should have, will that make bacon and eggs? No, I think you gotta have 2 eggs. I should have known that. I should have remembered that. I do have some charcoal, so I might as well go ahead and make some drying racks and start getting some of this, some of these morsels that are inevitably going to spoil. Start turning them into jerky at least. I don't have the resources to make a whole bunch of drying racks right now, but I'll build them up slowly as I go. And we'll drop off some stuff in the chest. Eat our banana pop. And let's see. Maybe I should start organizing my chest to begin with. So I think this chest on the right is going to be mob drops. So, you know, snakeskin, silk, poop. And the chest on the left is going to be, you know, regular stuff for now. I've only got 2 chests, so mob drops and not mob drops. So I'll continue maybe organizing them as I go, because I was planning to organize my chests, and then it inevitably I don't end up doing it until it's just my need is dire. But we'll take out this other spider nest. And that was the last spider, so we should be able to take down this spider nest, although my spear will probably go bad before it falls. So, nope, 3% left. And might as well take care of this. Now that was the last primate hut, so now hopefully, and that looks like the last primate. He's stuck on bamboo. Might as well dig my stumps up while I'm here. I have a habit, I don't know if it's good or bad, of just moving on and not digging stumps when I cut the trees. It's probably bad. I think it wastes time. But see if I can get this guy to follow me, or get him over to the rest of his group. I gave him a banana and he showered me with monster meat, and now all the snakes come out. And looks like he's going to get overwhelmed by the snakes, so I probably won't have to worry about getting him into the group. Yep, there he goes. And we'll take what he had stolen from us. Heat up our seeds. I know I'm walking past all kinds of stuff like doubloons and whatnot, but I don't have too many chests right now, and I don't have the inventory space to just be carrying around, I don't know, doubloons when I don't even know where the slot machine is and may not know for a while. Just plant the other spider nest down here to the south of the first guys. And that'll be our little spider corner. Oh, took a hit from Charlie. I was saying, oh, the Critters should protect me from Charlie in the base. Nope. If you're not good at making sure you got light, which I'm not apparently, you'll take a hit every once in a while. Okay, now the banana pop. I do kind of wish that you would be able, if you were hovering over the right place, you would be able to, it would give you the add fuel notification, because sometimes I get right back to my base and the light is fading and I want to hover a log or something over my fire pit and add fuel to it. And then it gets too dark and it won't let me place the fuel. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe my aim is bad or something, but I have found it to not be true. I want to generally hammer the rest of those pig heads when it's a full moon so I can get some free nightmare fuel. But right now I need an umbrella. So I do want to get a little bit prepared for hurricane season. So we'll make an umbrella and drop it there. And the umbrella plus the hat should be enough to protect me from wetness. And now, let's see, I've got 7. Oh yeah, my morsels are really starting to spoil. So I'm just going to throw them in there. And get my cloth sail so I can start to use my armored boat properly. And go see if we've got any floaty boaties, because spoiled morsels are no good for anyone. Need to make a new spear just in case we do find one. I don't know if it's been enough days. I'm not exactly sure if they spawn. Oh, yep, there we go. This is kind of a weird dance we're doing here. But oh, good, 1 gear. So yeah, floaty boaties definitely nerfed. They don't drop, so many gears anymore, and it looked like only 1 spawned. So that is a much better balance than the way it was. But we can certainly go ahead and craft up our icebox, and I believe I have exactly the right amount of gold left. Yep, 2 gold. Cut stone and icebox. All right, now we can keep our food from spoiling, although these morsels and limpets are almost spoiled already, so I might as well just turn them into food so that they don't spoil the whole way, and I can at least, have something to show for the food that I had. 3 morsels and a monster meat. And that should make another meatballs we can put in our fridge. And that way we didn't waste our morsels too badly. Flint, man. Gee, that flint is really, really becoming an issue. I've got a few rocks on this island, but they, of course, won't last long. I am going to have to get out of my base. I've really... This has been a great learning experience for me to learn how not to go about setting up a base, especially when I want to use monkeys for a resource. A good rule of thumb is, try and have your resources ready or gather them from a different island, and have a monkey ball kind of ready to be made, so you can just go to your island, hammer down the monkey houses, get them all around a monkey ball, and then start building your base so you don't have to trying to deal with monkeys and harvesting resources and building a base all at once, because that really slows the process down. I mean, for when I started this base, I'm at a point where I should have been on day like 10, and it's day 20. So really slow. But slowly but surely, WOODLEGS is making his way. I like the character. I still really like the character, even if it's just for his flavor. And let's see. Yeah, I'll make a top hat just to get some sanity regen, a little bit better than the garland would be. And now I want to make a tree farm. So I'm gonna have to plant jungle trees won't grow on the beach anymore or on rocky turf. So I'm gonna have to go dig up some jungle turf and make myself. Oh, there's hurricane season. Great. And do I want to make a snakeskin hat? I don't really need to, because the football helmet and the umbrella combination will give me 100% rain protection. So snakeskin hat would be good for not getting hit by lightning. So I may make one, but right now I'm not going to do that. I do want to get my tree farm kind of up and running. So I think I'll just plant it down by... I'll just make it down by the twig and grass farm and see if I can put a lightning rod in there as soon as I can get some more gold. so that the lightning won't burn all my farms. But yeah, I really need to get off the base and go find some coral so I can make up a chimenea. That's going to be a really, really crucial thing to have. And, you know, just make sure that you have a chimenea before hurricane season. That's a really beginner mistake that I made. But I'm still learning, as we all are. And let's see, where exactly? Yeah, I could put it up here. I wonder if a lightning rod. I'm not sure. I may end up having to make 2 lightning rods now. But if I can find another, find another rock. Whoops, didn't mean to dig that up. If I can find another rocky biome, making another lightning rod will not be a problem at all, because I should have plenty of gold. So let's plant those trees up. Not very many of them right now. We're going to need to carry our umbrella on us for a while. Let's see what can go away. A bamboo root. Rot can stay outside here. Since monkeys aren't going to be picking up stuff anymore, I'm not as reticent to leave stuff laying around on the ground. And harvest that jerky. And let's see. Let's go visit Mr. Pigman and feed him our 4 monster. Oh yeah, of course, he's not out in the night or in the evening, and I didn't bring my hammer with me. So these are all things I've got to remember, but I do need to, let's see, make a palm leaf hut. And I have some palm leaves in that chest, but I'm not sure how many. And my grass supply is starting to dwindle. So harvest up some grass. And might as well harvest up my twigs while I'm at it. Alright, twigs and grass harvested. And put the rod on the fire there. And let's see, what do we need? We need some more bamboo. So we're gonna need to go harvest some bamboo in the morning as the fire burns low. But yeah, just kind of barely hanging on here. Chimenea and a palm leaf hut are gonna be for sure the thing that we're gonna need most. But we'll do that all next time. Until then, I'm Rantry. Thanks for watching.